We're here. We're back. And I'm a bit more alive today. Perfect timing. I was sitting down to work on the annotated Goodnight Moon. Annotated Goodnight Moon? What's that? Hey Space Spins, hey Bugs. I'm playing Chrono Trigger right now. Very good game. I have so many fond memories of just starting the game to go to the Millennial Fair. It's a classic and terrible children's book. I'm improving it. See, I was a real kid. I grew up on... Let's see, what were my favorite books? Corduroy? A book about a snake called Verde. I rented that one quite a few times from the library along with Corduroy. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, of course, a classic. And there was one more. Oh, Are You My Mother? It was a book about a like baby bird. Those were my big four. So, I need to stretch like a little bit. Mostly my legs. I've been having like a lot of knee pain in my right leg the past 2 days. I think I'm kind of getting over it today, but I haven't worked out for like 2 days because of that. Wonderful Bunny Bedtime Book. I do not recognize this one. Okay. Should check out the How Do Dinosaurs books. Raptor's obsessed with them. How do dinosaurs? Like, how do dinosaurs eat the rich? How do dinosaurs completely deconstruct harmful capitalist systems? How do dinosaurs tell their boss to fuck off? Hey, thanks for the raid, Sage. Hope your audio surfing went well. Also, hey Hemlock, and hey Oodles. And hey Sage. Hey to all the people, all of the cool people. How did dinosaurs say goodnight? How did dinosaurs say I love you? They should make adult versions of those, like, how do dinosaurs clap cheeks? You know? For science. I need to know. What does a Spinosaurus and Allosaurus going at it look like? Okay, we continue. Like I said earlier, I'm a little bit more in the correct brain space today. So, this took a turn? Oh, it always does. What a time to come in. How do dinosaurs clap cheeks? Indeed. Hope your stream went well, Sage. I forgot if I said that earlier, but you know, take care of yourself. Get some water and stuff if you need. Your PC snorkeling? I don't like snorkeling as a term for fucking. I don't like that. It sounds like snorkeling and I don't like that. Snorkeling sounds like something that like a goblin or something does in like a fantasy media. I have AudioSurf in my in my library. I've just never actually touched it before. I also want everyone to know that I was very, 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 very close. Very, very close to my brain. It's working. I almost set the stream title because I was like, I have to change the stream title. It's been the same stream title for like 4 days now. I almost changed the stream title to Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, and then just put like, either just like put thunderclap in asterisks, or put like thunder or lightning emojis. So that was my other idea, but I went with this one instead. Because I'm like, well, this one's less stupid. Happy streamerversary? Wait, is it my streamerversary? I do not keep up with my streamerversary. I do not keep up with my streamerversary at all. Thank you for the quote, Bugs. Yeah, I don't keep up with that at all. I think the first time I streamed on Twitch, I streamed for like a week to some friends while I played Metro, and then didn't stream again throughout like my entire college career and several years later, so I just never pay attention to it. If it had my date when like I actually started actively streaming, like I think my Slay the Spire stream, I would care about that one, but I'm terrible with streamiversaries. You know? As with most things, I'll celebrate other people's, I just don't care about mine. Okay. Yeah, so things happened last time. There's a body staring at us. And we kind of have to find out what's going on here. I got an evidence. List of IDs. Test number, debug, debug 2, delete, reserve for debug. Quasi means says thank you for noticing, Sage. Oh yeah, no, thank you. If I didn't say thanks, I apologize. My brain is always a mess. But yes, thank you. Mr. Gibbs, Miss Smith, Jacqueline. Okay, well, we need to fill in some of these things. So 61... Wait, can I... People. Slot is currently unassigned. Okay, and it won't let me fill them in anyway. Okay, so... S. Moores is 65. S. Moores. And then we have M. Patterson. I'm surprised I was the first to mention it. Yeah, people are probably like, well, Quasi doesn't care or know about Streamiversary, so you'll have to know of yourself for something to check. I did. I believe it was to check this. Yeah, read list of IDs evidence, which I did do. I wrote that down just in case I got rid of the notification. Also, now Hemlock has mentioned s'mores, and I want s'mores so badly. Oh my god, I could throw down on some s'mores right now. Oof. Oof. Doesn't mention it for mobile? Yeah, that makes sense too. S'mores, s'mores. You know, I should change my name to S'mores. I think that should happen. You know, I'm no longer Quasi, I'm S'mores. L done because my brain... Okay, so Lawrence, done. Okay, and then Rhea, Becken. Mr. Gibbs. And Miss Smith. These sound like the most generic names ever. And Jacqueline. Okay, Jacqueline's at least different. It is the Q one, right? Yep. Did you get that? Yeah. You're just all caps over here. Needs approval, apparently. Okay, so we got that. Good brown and white cat name. S'more. Ooh, that would be a good brown and white cat name. We've always said our cat Lynette, she would be like a good macchiato or latte or something like that, because we always say her like tummy, it looks like the color of coffee, like when you put a little bit of cream or milk in it and then stir it up, and it kind of turns to that like lighter brown color. Her coffee looks like that. Her coffee looks like that. Her tummy looks like that. We don't have much time. Help me get this to work. What took you so long? I've had to figure everything out. Did you find out how it started? I'm not sure, but I followed it. I traced it to someone called Catherine. Found something in the room Rupert died in. Damn it. How do you know? How do you get this stupid thing to work? Okay, so you found something in the room Rupert died in. So I'm thinking 30? Study. Lawrence. Apparently not correct. So maybe you were there with someone? Let's, continue looking at this. Old roll of film. It's our only hope of figuring out what caused this, but scanning it takes time. I don't have that long. What do you mean? How many thunderclaps have there been? I think 4? 27, 28, 29, 30. One new time code for each death. Damn it, I don't have the list of IDs. Wait, so... 27, 28, 29, 30. 27... 28... 29... and 30. So there were thunderclaps here. So we need to get back. Instead of making it to the end, we might want to focus on just going backwards a bit. 4 deaths? Wait, I thought the only people here were me, you, and Meg. Meg. So, M. Patterson. That's Meg, I think. Wait, did I not fill you in? I must not have saved you. Meg Patterson. Did I spell that right? Nope, 2 T's. Thought I got something wrong there. We'll see if we can finish this today, because there were other games I wanted to play at some point, but this one's just too addicting and would be too awful to try and return to, you know, if I leave it for a few days. Shouldn't have trusted her. I'm sorry I dragged you into all this, but didn't know what I was getting into. This is all her fault. Slow down. Found Meg earlier. She explained what was going on, but she took my bag with a list of IDs in it and threw it down the dumbwaiter shaft. This was around the time of the 3rd thunderclap. We were already too late. I can't stop it from happening. So she threw it down the dumbwaiter, so that means they were in the kitchen. So you and Meg were in the kitchen at the time of the 3rd thunderclap. You, Meg, kitchen, 3rd thunderclap, so 29. Kitchen, you, and Meg. Yes? Okay. Apparently that is not right. Pretty sure the dumbwaiter... Oh, wait, no. Because the dumbwaiter goes up. Kitchen is low. So, where does the dumbwaiter... Kitchen... Just go up to the dining room? I guess so. Yeah, that does make sense. So, it's the dining room we need to put that in. There we go. Wow, this place is decrepit now.
Hey! Where have you been all evening? The machine just cut out on us.
You need to go and look. I found a body.
A body? What the hell's going on? Was it that woman I met earlier?
No, it was a man. I didn't recognize him.
I thought I made it clear. I only agreed to come here if it was just the 3 of us. You, me, and Rhea. No one else. How hard is that to understand?
I didn't tell you. I wanted to come here to try and track down a disease. I thought this was where it started.
Oh, wow.
Why the hell didn't you make that clear?
Okay. Honestly, I think I can probably get rid of a lot of these notes. Maybe I just switch to page 2. We'll just switch to page 2, and then, yeah, okay, it always starts to page 2. So we can preserve our notes there. Then I have more here. Meg came here to search for a disease. I, a professional researcher, am going to call this disease the Thunderclap. I think that's a perfect name.
We haven't taken any precautions.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd come otherwise. But I didn't think we'd be in any danger.
What sort of disease?
I don't know what causes it. But I don't think it spreads through proximity. I'm trying to think. I went into the room and I noticed the balls had been set up.
Okay, and my saved quotes are different now. Cool. What caused it? I think this fed 2 talks to him. Went into the room and I noticed the balls had been set up on the table.
And then all of a sudden they started to roll into the pockets. But I never touched them. It's only looking back on it now that I realise someone else must have been in there with me.
No memory loss is ever that focused. You must be able to remember something.
No, I swear it's the truth. I can't even tell that my memory has been messed with. I vividly remember being on my own the whole time.
I have the list of machine IDs in my bag. I can probably work out who he was.
You idiot! Give that to me!
Huh? What was that for?
Were you not listening to what I was saying?
That list of IDs was our only chance of being able to track what's going on. We're completely in the dark without it.
What if it's remembering that causes you to die?
It is?
Oh, it doesn't spread by conventional means. And the victims so far have always had connections to each other.
How many people are in this house anyway?
Okay, Mason and Pippa. They were supposed to be waiting in here.
Mason and Pippa.
We need to go and warn them.
Wait! If it's remembering that causes death, then we need to be careful about who we talk to.
I saw Mason going into the room with the dead body. He might be close to remembering.
Then it's too late. If he dies, you have to stop yourself from remembering him.
I can't. I don't know how.
Ah, shit.
It's the thunder. That means it's happened again.
But I still remember all of us. Me, you, Rhea, and Pippa. Was there someone else you didn't mention?
Okay, so Mason died. Mason died right here. At 29. Mason died at 29. Because they were just talking about Mason and now it's gone.
We probably did talk about them. And now... we've forgotten.
What were you thinking? You knew this disease was dangerous, but you brought us all here anyway.
I thought if we figured out how it all started, we might be able to figure out how to end it.
I think I know which room to look in. I'll see what clues I can find.
We're relying on Rhea to figure all this out. I'll go make sure she has everything she needs.
Meg, I'll do what I can, but then I'm getting out of here. You should too.
Honestly, all of you should. Like, all of you should just leave. This could have died with just them. Okay, so currently in here right now... You said Mason? Okay. What the hell is Mason? I mean, I guess it would have to be Mr. Gibbs, right? That feels weird, though. But we didn't really get a name, and I can't add any more... Okay, no, it is Mr. Gibbs. Okay, so that's Mason. And Mason's dead in here. This is where Mason bites it.
Is that a dead body? How did they die? Is this the same thing as those other deaths? Maybe it's affecting me. I don't remember who he was. Of course. That's the book with all his notes in.
Yep.
I gave it to him.
Later, Mason.
Sam! Oh, of course.
Sam.
I can't believe I forgot.
Also, hey, Narek. Don't remember if I said hey.
Who else have I forgotten? I can't think. I don't understand. I should never have come here.
'Tis true. Oh my god, this game is so cool. I was telling Morgan earlier because I was like, Morgan, you need to play this game. Because she really liked Oberdin. And I've also recommended The Root Trees Are Dead to her. Quite frankly, I think I like this even more than Obra Dinn and The Root Trees Are Dead. They're all fantastic games, but I think the kind of period piece of the first bit and then the big reveal that, oh, it's going over here now is like so cool. It's so awesome, and the voice acting is just phenomenal. They do such a good job with it. Recommend to my brother, he loves these types of games. I hope he has a good time, because this is wonderful. Obra Dinn is fantastic as well. Like, this is not to say that this is miles better than Obra Dinn or Root Trees. But this just is, like, so compelling. For many reasons. Okay. So you found a body in here, and you said it was Sam. Which, we know, based off of this, Sam is probably S. Moores. So Sam Moores. That's probably who that is. So that means there's probably a body 28 Sam in the billiard room, unless they died earlier than that. No. Okay, let's take a look back at the time. It's distressing me every single time I go back and the body's just there. Is that a dead body? So maybe Sam died at 27 in the billiard room? Okay, so evidently I'm wrong there. And this Mr. Gibbs, that's Mason. So I should fill in your name, so I don't get that confused. Mason, whoop, not Mousen, Mason Gibbs. Okay, okay, let's go back. Where have you been all evening? The machine, you need to go look. I found a body. What the hell's going on? Was it the woman that I met earlier? Wait a second. Oh, okay, wait. So, 28. You said you found a body at 29. Billiard room, 28. Meg. And there's a body in there. No? Well, you said it was Sam, so maybe you were in there with them? Because you said you found the body, it could have materialized in front of you. Yep, okay. Or in your eyes, it materialized in front of you.
Hey, where the hell were you? I told you clearly to watch over the two of them.
I just thought I'd go and check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from.
Oh, well that's important.
To see if there were any clues.
And? Did you find anything?
No, there was nothing there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Meg. Do you know the risks I've had to take to get all this machinery here?
It'll be worth it, believe me. We just need a bit of time.
Well, I suppose it's too late to worry about it now. Those guests of yours had better keep their mouths shut after all this is over. You know, Meg, I was just talking to that man in the holding room. I know we both went to the same university.
Oh, well, that's a nice coincidence.
A coincidence? I'd like to think there was more to it than that.
Yes. Well, it's a bit of a stretch, but it might help us to have some old friends around.
But that's not the full picture, is it? There's another link here that connects all these people together.
Someone's got to be an ancestor.
I don't think you're the one that invited them all here. Are you, Meg?
I wasn't, no.
What were your instructions?
I had to get all of us here. The originals. You, me, Lawrence. I didn't invite the others.
Christ! I've risked it all to bring us here, Meg. This is too many unknowns.
It's only two strangers, and they both seem perfectly nice to me.
3 strangers. I asked you to watch over 3 of them.
Uh-oh.
Mason and Pippa. I don't remember a third.
Yep, and this is where Sam dies.
You know, the one that gave me this watch. Oh, she told me some far-fetched story that it would alert its holder whenever someone had died. As far as I can tell, it's just a normal watch, but the
Oh, that's why the pocket watch is important? No, the one that gave me this watch. She told me that some far-fetched story that it would alert its holder whenever someone had died.
driving me mad.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Fascinating. Wait, you really don't remember?
Should I?
Mason said you two had gone off together. You must have been with her just before coming in here.
I swear, I don't remember anyone else being there.
That's incredible. You don't remember looking over your shoulder to see who was following you? Or another set of footsteps?
I swear to God, I have no idea what you're talking about. Does that mean it's you? Have I caught
No
it?
such focused neurological damage could...
Oh dear.
Okay, things are kicking off. All right, I think we can probably put Sam down. This must be you. You're the oldest looking person here. There you go, Sam. Meg. Managing Director of D&M, Researcher, Junior Engineer, Technical Engineer. Okay. I don't know any of the other people, and I don't think I can, you know, safely ID them right now. But there's quite a few things in my notes that we just got. Okay, so check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from to see if there were any clues. So that must have happened here. 27, the attic. And it was just Meg up there. And she said she didn't find anything. Oh. Wait, was I right there? The hell were you? I just thought I'd go check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from to see if there were any clues. You did say you went to go check that. 27 is the time. It was Meg. And yeah. I mean, that's definitely the room John jumped from. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I'm gonna add it to my notes. So Meg said she went to check the room where John died at 27. But there must have been someone else there? Maybe she had someone with her. Oh, it might be that other person. Miss Smith? No. Because they were talking about a her. Okay, and the man in the holding room? What the hell were you? I told you clearly to watch over the two of them. It's not the full picture. There's another link that connects all these people together, and I don't think you're the one that invited them all here, are you? I wasn't. Mason and Pippa. I don't remember a third. Okay, Mason and Pippa. Pippa would have to be Miss Smith, I guess? Because it can't be Jacqueline. Jacqueline's the first name, that's not a last name, so... I'm guessing this is Pippa. Pippa Smith. Okay. 3 strangers asked you to watch over the 3 of them. You know, the one that gave me this watch. Mason said you two had gone off together. You must have been with her just before coming in here. Mason and Pippa, I don't remember a third. 3 strangers asked you to watch over 3 of them, you know? The one that gave me this watch. Mason said you two had gone off together. I can't even add people, I don't think. Yeah, there's no button to manually calibrate and add more people. So who is this other person Meg was with? It couldn't be Rhea. Because Rhea's been in there the whole time. So... If it wasn't you two... Then I don't know. I do not know. Do not know. That is weird. Because, yeah, they were definitely saying, like, you went up to the attic. And they said you were with... Yeah. We need more information, I think. We need more information there. Let's look... Okay, is that a dead body? That's Mason. Meg. I don't know what causes it, but I think it spreads some training. I went into the room, noticed the balls have been set up on the table. Mason and Pippa, they were supposed to be waiting in here. We need to go and warn them. I saw Mason going into the room with the dead body. He might be close to remembering. I think I know which room to look in. Okay, so 29. So did I try 30? I think I did try Lawrence in the study at 30. I think I tried that. Hey, Firecat. Oh wait, that was Meg. Whoops. Not Meg. Lawrence in the study. No? Okay. Well, you said you were going to at 29. Okay, so there's more here. Yeah, I just thought I'd go check on the room. Did you find anything? No, there was nothing. Still like the red bells, guess yours better keep their mouths shut, you know. I was just talking to that man in the holding room. That man in the holding room. Holding room. I don't know what they refer to as the holding room yet. The pantry? I mean, I can try. That's where they held Oswald. Let's try 27. Sam and Mason? In the kitchen? No. I mean, that was a wild guess. Okay, let's go here. Found the body. What's going on? There's a man, so that's Mason. Only good to come here if it was just the 3 of us, you, me, Rhea, no one else. I'm gonna track down disease. It's what disease? I don't know what causes it, but I think it spreads through proximity. I don't think it spreads through proximity. I went into that room, noticed the balls, and then all of a sudden they started to roll the pockets, but I never touched them. Realized someone else must have been there. Memory loss is ever that focused. I'm making my own. I have the list of machine IDs in my bag. You idiot, give that to me. What if it's remembering that causes you to die? Mason and Pippa, they were supposed to be waiting in here. We need to go and warn them. Okay, it says Mason and Pippa were supposed to be waiting in here. And that was at 29. So let's try dining room? Because that's where this conversation was had, right? Yeah. Let's try dining room. Mason and Pippa? There we go. Okay, well that's confirmation on those two. I have the names right. That's good.
Oh. Did you find what you were looking for?
That's none of your business.
Who was it knocking at the door?
2 more people. They didn't seem happy to see me. I sent them both through to the machine room.
Oh, I saw that room. I caught a brief glimpse, I mean. Do you know what they're doing in there?
It's a seance machine. It can listen back to events around the time someone died.
Oh. You know a thing or two about physics, do you?
I have a PhD in analytical spectronoetics. I brought all my equipment here to help them, but no one will admit they ever invited me. What was the point?
You got an invitation too, then? Telling you to come here for something important?
To save many lives, now and in the future?
I had the same thing. I thought it was Sam that invited me.
Mine was anonymous. I'll admit, I had the suspicion someone was trying to trick me out of my equipment, but I came anyway.
I just took it at face value. I feel like an idiot. I can't imagine we're saving any lives by being here.
Speak for yourself.
What are you holding? What's it doing?
It's something I built to help detect where and when different signals are coming from.
Yeah, they're playing Phasmophobia.
What's the point? I thought this whole thing was a hoax.
If I'm right, the others here are investigating a series of deaths that have all occurred recently. It's been on the news, the thunder and the dead bodies appearing. No one seems to remember any of them.
So there's even more that was going on.
Brain disease?
It's
even before
more
this.
elusive than that.
Which makes sense.
Ever heard of the TV show Broomsticks?
Oh, yeah, it's a classic.
So you remember the old man that used to live in the flat with them?
Who? I thought it was just the 3 of them.
That's what everyone else thought too, until they watched the reruns recently. Imagine their surprise.
I don't get it. You think that has something to do with whatever happened?
This has the potential to
That's
mass
my
kill
theory.
people.
But then I don't understand why they'd invite me here and not want my help. I don't trust them. Making us stay in this room the whole time, it's an insult.
What's that?
It's found something. A common source of signals, all coming from upstairs.
Are you going to go and tell them?
I might as well try. If they won't listen to me, then it's their own fault.
I can't stay here any longer. I need to get back to my family.
Very, very interesting. Okay, okay. We got a lot from that. That's my theory. So, let's see what the things I saved were. Okay, who was it knocking at the door? 2 more people. They didn't seem happy to see me. I sent them both through to the machine room. Okay, so I kind of have an idea of who Pippa might be. Because researcher at FRC. Lawyer, managing director, junior engineer, technical engineer. I feel like it's gotta be you. Because you said you had like a PhD and stuff, so... Researcher. I think you're Pippa. Which means... Maybe that's you? And I mean, we know this must be the other one that we don't have a picture assigned for, Mason. So... I'm going to say... This is Meg. This is Mason, and this is Jacqueline. Okay. So that might help a little bit. Okay, and you said, who was that at the door? And you said 2 people, they didn't look happy to see me. So, let's go to the entrance. And it would have been Pippa? See, if we look at here. Lawrence. I don't know if the time works out for this to have been Lawrence and Rhea. That seems weird. We can try though. Okay, no, that does work out. Okay, cool. It's so interesting seeing it all, like, you know, desolate and broken down.
I assume we use the front door?
Oh, it's locked.
Well, that looks like Meg's umbrella, so they're definitely here.
Can't see anyone inside.
They'll come. They can't start this without us.
You said this was a murder site.
Something like that. Someone was shot, someone fell out a window, plus a whole bunch of other deaths that were never solved. Sam was explaining it to me this morning. There's an old newspaper in my bag if you want to take a look.
Okay. But you think we can figure out what really happened?
That's not my problem. I'm only here to make sure the machine is working properly. If it were up to me, we wouldn't be doing any of this. But Sam, when Sam gets an idea into his head...
Meg told me this was her idea. Apparently it wasn't easy getting Sam's approval to move all the machinery out here.
Oh, and it's even worse than I thought. Oh, come on! On! They must be in there somewhere.
Look, I'm not sure I should be here. I don't know as much as maybe you think I do.
I'm sorry for asking you to come here after work, Rhea, but trust me, if I could do all this myself, I would.
Oh my god, this is
I need
overtime?
someone new to interface with the machine. I've used it far too much myself.
Is it dangerous?
No, it's perfectly safe. And I have an auto-injector in my bag if worst comes to worst.
What's going to happen to me that I'd need one of those?
Nothing. It's just a precaution. But when we first started, we didn't understand its
Well, that's scary.
limitations. I've never experienced it myself, but I've known people get obsessed with using the machine over and over again. Even long after they've stopped using it, they can be locked in conversation with people that aren't there, just talking to
You
thin
should
air.
have warned me. I feel like I'm underqualified for this.
You'll be fine. Trust me. You're only using the machine just for this evening. You won't get any hallucinations, I promise. And even if you do, they'll wear off after a couple of days.
You really should have told her more about this.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Pippa Smith. You're really telling me you don't know who I am either?
Where's Meg and Sam? I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
Then you're in for a surprise.
What's going on?
Your friends are here, but it seems they're preoccupied with the other guests. If it's the seance machine you're looking for, you'll find it just through there on your
The
right.
seance machine? You mean...
I'm a researcher in the field of spectronoetics. I've seen this stuff before.
You'll stay away from our machine. You shouldn't be here in the first place.
Come on, we should get started.
You need to go and wait somewhere else while we're using the machine. Understand?
Fine with me.
Wow.
What the hell was that about?
Meg and Sam didn't tell you about inviting anyone else?
I only agreed to come on the condition it was just us four. I don't like being lied to. Come on. I'll show you how to get everything set up.
Meg, Sam, yeah, and then this is where Sam died. Yeah, so Sam... No, because Sam's still alive right here. Mason... Wait, so all of them are alive right there. What the hell? If Sam is alive here, and Meg is alive here, and Mason's alive here, Pip is alive here... And obviously these two are alive... Then... Who in the hell died here? Who died at 27? Might be a person we don't have yet, but once again, I can't manually add them this time. I mean, Jacqueline? There's Jacqueline. But there's not even an option to put her in, basically. Because I guess she hasn't, like, showed up yet or something? Or maybe that's, like, way later? I don't know. Let's put these two right here because I know where they're at now. Yeah. Okay, so 28, living room, you two.
There's so much stuff. Are you sure this has all been set up properly?
Meg knows what she's doing. Can you switch that generator on over there? Okay. Looks like the antennas are working. I'll take these off as we go along.
Looks like it's not ready yet.
Don't worry about that. We need to get the machine set up first.
What does identification mean?
Right. You'll need to print a new ID card. Go over to the computer and follow the instructions.
I'm supposed to put my hand on the screen.
Yeah, that's it. It won't hurt you.
Rhea Beckon.
Fantastic. If you slot it into the machine, it should recognize it.
It's still not working.
Oh, you'll need to calibrate the IDs. And you'll have to tell it where the 3 antennas are too. It's all on the note. Ah, here's the list of IDs. I'll add your name. Who the hell are all these people? I've told her before. She's not supposed to add new IDs to the machine without my oversight.
Okay, it's working.
Hey, Heart Trip.
All you need to do now is to figure out which scene codes to enter into the machine to progress. I'll sort out the computer to make sure it's updating from all the scenes correctly. Let me know if you need help.
I think I can figure it out.
You've got that little shock effect on you.
Can you hear it all right?
It's crazy. It's like I can see it all in my head.
The first time's always the best.
Someone mentioned an invitation.
Oh, yeah. Sam gave it to me this morning. You can have a read if you like.
This is a long scene.
Have you figured out who did it yet?
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm just following people for the sake of following them.
Well, I'm sure one of them's a murderer. Haven't you seen any dead bodies yet?
Only one person so far. They died in the study. But I don't know how they died. I don't even know who they were.
Keep going. I'm sure once all the others start dying, it will become obvious who's doing it.
It's interesting, because when we were playing earlier, this character was actually here, but we weren't seeing it. Unless this is Rhea come back here again to solve this version of the mystery. We're getting timeline weirdness.
Oh, bloody hell.
The machine must have overloaded. That can only mean one thing. Go and restart the generator. I'll go and see what the hell the others are up to.
Yep, you're doing your thing. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't give me much. That places them at that particular time. Wonder if Meg was in here before? At like 27? Because, you know, setting everything up. No. At least not alone, she wasn't. This is weird to me. I just thought I'd go check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from. Because, yeah, that makes so much sense to be the place. Where have y'all been this evening? The machine cut out on us. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd come. I'll go and make sure she has everything she needs. Okay, so here at 29 living room is you and Rhea. Wait, that's not right? Living room 29. Oh wait, no, that's 30. Whoops. There we go.
Meg, where have you been? I haven't seen you all evening.
It's not important. Things have been happening, but I can't think about that. Is there anything you need? Have you figured out what's going on yet?
I'm getting close, I think. There's some sort of pattern to the deaths, but I haven't figured out what's causing all of it.
Okay, that's good. We'll help you out as much as we can by looking for any other clues. Huh. What even is this?
A piano? What are you trying to look for?
Rhea, I'm sorry. I've made a mistake. I asked you and Lawrence to come here without telling you the full story. Although, there's always the machine.
I've been making good progress with it. I'm almost done, I promise.
Of course! I added everyone to the ID list earlier. I didn't think it would have to come to this.
Oh, you have more IDs somewhere?
I threw the list away. It was the safest thing to do at the time, but I didn't realize how important they might be later.
Oh, why does this keep happening?
Funny. There's no lightning.
This isn't working.
I guess the machine must be overloading when it detects a new death. Oh, don't worry. I've done this a million times before.
Damn, okay.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm off to find the list of IDs. I think I know where they'll have fallen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back soon. And I've left you another page from the manual. I put some notes on there.
Don't be long. And don't put yourself in any danger for my sake, will you?
So yeah, that's why the stuff just kept appearing for us while we were doing stuff earlier. Look at this guy's when his corpse shows up. Sound familiar? I mean, yeah. Rupert. Okay, is that a dead body? Where have you been? Okay, yeah, and then Meg is going to the kitchen. Specifically. 31 kitchen. What the hell is that sitting there beside the sink? Looks like a death ray.
Fallen down over here. Ah, okay, good. Best not to look at any of this too closely.
Is that the auto injector?
I suppose it could work. Ray is still up there using the machine. She'll be able to listen back to all of this if I give her the IDs. She never asked to be part of this. She deserves to know the truth. Oh, poor Lawrence. He can't have long left. Oh God. It's that stupid toy dinosaur that Lawrence keeps on his desk. I didn't realize what it was for. I'll have to remember quickly. If Lawrence is in there with Rhea, I can't risk it spreading to her. Focus on the dinosaur. Focus on the dinosaur. The dinosaur. Lawrence. Lawrence Dunn. Oh God!
Yeah, she did not auto-inject fast enough, I guess, because I'm imagining they're using the auto-injectors to try and kill themselves before the thunderclap strikes. Okay, so Meg died at 31. Damn. Okay. So... is that 2 thunderclaps in here? There's a thunderclap, there's a thunderclap. Yeah, there's 2! I can't set, like, 2 thunderclaps. I can't set that. No option for 2 thunderclaps to set. Okay. So we know when Meg died. Lawrence didn't die there. Oh, wait, no, you did. Yeah. Yeah, no, you did. You did. So, yeah. 2 deaths right here. 1... like, my God. People are just dropping. Where the hell were you? I told you to clearly watch over the 2 of them. So I want to go and check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from. Did you find anything? I thought I told you to clearly watch over the 2 of them. You're talking about Pippa and Mason, I'm guessing. So... you were there. Would they be in the dining room at 27? Pippa Mason? They were told not to leave this. Because, yeah, it couldn't be you, so it would have had to just been Meg and Mason. Everybody here, we know exactly where they are. Is that a dead body? I mean, Rhea's obviously still just in the living room. Question is anyone with her? Someone must be? We're gonna go and tell them. So it must have been Pippa that went into the room with you at 29? Yes.
Hi, I don't think I caught your name.
It's Rhea. I'm sorry, you can't be in here.
It's much too late for that. I've already made myself familiar with your equipment. I'm impressed.
I'm trying to do an investigation. I need you out of the room.
It's fun, isn't it? Using the machine. I tried it once. Not an experience you can get anywhere else.
You're really not supposed to have done that. And how did you turn it on? You don't have an access card.
Oh, no, not that machine exactly. The one I used was not as big and certainly not as powerful, but it did its job.
I thought this was supposed to be the only one in existence. Where did you find the other one?
I was asked to help with detecting codes for it to use. I didn't ask what the purpose was, and I wasn't told.
Interesting.
But a home-built machine set up in a creepy playroom, I had to use it once, to see for myself.
You can detect codes?
In a creepy
That's-
playroom?
That's why I was invited here. Or so I
The
thought.
attic?
Only I've been told I should stay out of the way instead. I didn't come here to be chatting with a geography teacher for hours on end.
Maybe it's for the best. Even if Meg did invite you, she's more than capable of setting this all up herself. You can go home if you want to.
Look, I know you don't want my help, but before you all arrived, I placed some of my own equipment around the house. And while I was stuck in the holding room just now, I received a signal from one of the upstairs antennas. It looks to be more or less the same format that you're using for this machine. If it's any help at all, you should take it.
Oh, I'll see if it works. But like I said, we're perfectly capable of doing this ourselves. Huh? Oh, for goodness sake.
What's happening?
It's fine. This is the second time this has happened. I'll just restart the generator. If that's what you came here for, then I'm sorry, but I really need to get back to the investigation.
Where's the other guy you were with? The one that was so protective of the machine?
I think the game just crashed. Oh, it's super crashed. Okay, well, let's close that. Yeah. It's gonna get me now. I'm gone. I'm gone now. I'm gonna remember somebody and then it's all over. Okay. So... what was the last thing I had seen? Where have you been? Okay, hey, I don't think I caught your name. Okay, so it did finish the scene for me. We'll need to get back to my investigation. Where's the other guy you were with? He left when the power went out the first time. I don't know where he went. He must have known what would cause a sudden surge of power. I have to go and see this for myself. Someone rips a piece of paper. Pippa Smith leaves in a series of electronic noises. Okay. So it did... luckily this game autosaves, like, crazy, quite frankly. And I think I got these people's pictures mixed up. So, Sam, I have set as the geography teacher. I don't think that's right. I think these two people need to be swapped. Their pictures. Because she said she didn't want to sit locked up in a room with a geography teacher. I kind of just put you there because you looked like the oldest one, but yeah. I think that's more accurate. Okay. Timeline. So where are you going next? Rhea, we don't have much time. Help me get this to work. Took you so long. I had to figure everything out myself. Mm-hmm. The only people here were me, you, and Meg. We shouldn't have trusted her. I'm sorry I dragged you on all this, but I didn't know what I was getting into. This is all her fault. Slow down. Found Meg earlier. She explained what was going on, but she took my bag with a list of IDs in it and threw it down the dumbwaiter. By the time the third thunderclap, you're already too late. I went to look for clues, and that's when I found the film, but I couldn't save Pippa. Who's Pippa? She was there with me, helping me look for the film. Okay. Okay, so they were in the study at 30. Pippa and Lawrence. So many people dead? Who's left all know? Like, barely anyone. And it seemed like there's even people we don't even know about that have died yet. That have died already.
Oh, come on. Come on.
What's going on? Your seance machine just overloaded. It looked like it had a power
You
surge.
were using the machine. I thought I told you.
Rhea was using the machine, and I was helping her. Listen, if it's picked up a new signal...
I know what it means. Trust me. The best thing you can do right now is to leave. Don't talk to me, and don't think about anything that's happened.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on. If you're looking for something, I can help you find it.
I'm trying to find anything that could be a clue as to how the disease started.
I should have realized. It was only the younger girl that was worried about their mum finding out. The older one must not have known.
It was only the younger girl that was worried about their mum finding out. The older one must not have known. I think this is referring to Annie and Vic? The younger girl that was worried about their mum finding out. The older one must not have known. Yeah, I think this is referring to Annie and Vic.
It was the same thing. The same disease. I've been tricked. I wasn't brought here to help you. I was brought here to die.
What the hell is that?
A modified noetic booster. My own making. One shot to the head is the equivalent of 1,000 hours with a seance machine.
Why the hell do you have that on you?
You never know when you'll need it. Better safe than sorry.
You don't really intend to use it.
Just keep looking. There must be a clue in here somewhere. It's the bag. It's the bag. It must have something important in it.
Don't look in there. Are you mad?
There has to be something. I know it.
Mm-hmm. She's dead.
Tie? I saw this pattern earlier.
Put it back. Please, put it back in the bag.
It's too late. That bloody teacher.
But you're not dead yet. Just stop thinking about it. Maybe we can still stop it. What the hell was that for?
If I'm not making it out of this, I at least had to see if my design
Pippa,
really worked.
focus on me. We don't know exactly what causes people to die. Maybe you still have more time. The hell? I can't be here. The noetic booster. It was hers.
Oh shit, and yeah, that's when, yep.
Some old film. This has to be it. I still have time. If I can stop myself from fully remembering, I can still do this. I can still do this.
I was saying this in the background, it's so goddamn stressful. It is. The voice acting does such a fantastic job of kind of putting you into their situation. So you really start to feel it. Okay, so yeah, we know you two are dead. You're definitely dead. Rhea's alive, of course. Okay. So it's really just like Rhea now. Okay, where the hell were you? I told you to watch over the two of them. Check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from. It's gotta be 27. The only person that could maybe be there with you? John Hobbs must have jumped from. And we tried this with just Meg. The only other person that could be there is Mason? No. This is weird to me. Thought I could check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from. Yeah. Weird. Weird. Unless you like found a body in there and there's like another person that was there that we don't even have added yet. Because yeah, I can't go back any further than that. So... Sam enters. So where was Sam before this? That I don't know. Mason? Were you just in the dining room? Alone, maybe? No. Apparently we're not in the dining room. I was just talking to the man in the holding room. We both went to the same university. Okay. So, now that we know what the holding room is, I can safely say this. Here we go. Okay.
Hey, where's Meg? I thought I told her to watch over the three of you.
Oh, I don't know.
Jackie. Jackie. She took the woman Jackie. She said she had to take her somewhere. Okay, so now we know what the deal with that is. Yeah.
She took the woman, Jackie. She said she had to take her somewhere.
And what about the other one?
Pippa? I think she said she wanted to do some exploration. Oh, I tried.
So Jackie is the first lightning strike.
4 years I've kept this machine a secret. What the hell is Meg up to?
I don't know.
Why did she invite you here?
What? She didn't. You did.
What I did? I don't know who the hell you are.
You told me. You said you had something to show me.
I did I? Oh, someone's playing a clever trick, and they know their history.
So, it wasn't you who invited me?
Lawrence and Rhea didn't know the location until this morning. They wouldn't have been able to plan ahead like this. It must have been Meg. But why? She seemed dead set on solving this case. She would have known how dangerous it was to invite outsiders. What did your invitation say exactly?
I thought it was from you. It just said you'd made a breakthrough and you wanted to show me something.
No offense, Mr. Gibbs, but I can't imagine why I'd want to bring you along on a scientific investigation.
You don't recognize me?
Recognize you from where?
We knew each other. Well, we met once. We both studied physics. Back at university, you lent me your textbook once, and I never gave it back.
Ah, fascinating. No, there's more to this than I thought.
I have the textbook here with me. The invitation said to bring something of mine that you...
Ooh, somebody wanted you dead.
I assume that's what you meant.
Give that to me.
I was lucky I kept it all this time. But I never throw things out, I suppose.
You'd have thought there'd be some kind of clue hidden in
The
here.
only notes are the ones you wrote yourself. I didn't... add any, of course. I was only borrowing it.
So you weren't three strangers after all. A teacher, a lawyer, and a spectronoeticist. There must be a connection to each I'm missing.
Well, I don't know of any connections. I've never met the other two in my life.
That has to be it.
You've figured it out?
I'm getting closer. Don't leave this room, or I'll know.
I won't.
I need to talk to Meg before this gets out of control.
Well, that didn't work because it's out of control, friend. It is big out of control. Okay, now see, the problem is I can't actually put Jackie... Well, she wasn't listed here, but she is listed here. So it's Jackie and Meg in the attic. That's why this wasn't working earlier. And this is where Jackie died. I forgot to take away you. Are they also both dead? Everyone you see on the screen here currently is dead except for Rhea. Rhea's the only one still alive. It happened real quick this time. Jackie wasn't showing up in the list of
Okay,
characters, but I
just
think
up
that's
here.
because I just hadn't put her in here yet.
I did as you asked.
You made sure to give him the watch.
I can follow simple instructions. What was all that for, anyway?
And you told him the story?
I told him exactly what you told me to tell him. I didn't enjoy it, but I think he found it quite amusing.
Uh-oh.
The others have just arrived. They'll start using the machine, and then all we need to do is wait.
Meg, what are you cooking?
I was promised that you'd be able to help me. That, as scientists, you'd be able to put a stop to the bodies.
If we can find out how it all started in this house, then we can work out a way to stop your friends from dying.
My friends? They were not my friends!
Right, and family members. But like it or not, you're clearly connected to the recent bout of deaths.
Is your name Galley?
To do with any of it. I found myself in the middle of all these deaths, and clearly I've been framed, and I just need a way to get myself out of it.
Yes, whenever we find anything out, we'll come and let you know.
You're saying you don't even know what's going on?
We'll figure it out. I promise. Right. I'll go and see how the others are doing.
Galley, or you're the mom? Or related to the mom, rather.
Am I supposed to recognize any of this? What is this? Aftershave? Gosh, that smell. It's that horrible stuff that Michael wears.
Michael?
I should have told him I was out. I don't know why I forgot to tell him.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why is his stuff here? He can't have anything to do with it. It's not possible.
Yep, and then that's where she died, and now we have a Michael added? The Galley is still alive? I don't think it's possible for any of them to be still alive, unless they were like... one of the family members wasn't around or something. But I think they all were. Alright. Okay. Home. Hey Lawrence. How you doing? Okay, so we've ID'd that. Now we have a new person added. Michael? Person 64. Wait, what? What the fuck? It's saying there was someone in the room with all of these people. Huh? Maybe. Like, okay, currently your name is just Zoinks. Because... what the fuck? Can I remove that? Okay, I can remove it and put my other one in. What is this? Why was that turned on? That's weird. I could do this though. What was your last name, Catherine? Or just one of the Vic, Annie. I forgot their last name. But yeah. Okay. Okay, come on. What's going on? Your seance machine. Rhea was using the machine and I was helping her listen. If it's picked up a new signal... trying to find anything that can get us clues to how this disease started. Zoinks enters. What the fuck? Oh my god, wait, so... there's a character that has been in these cutscenes that was not shown to me. Is that you, Lawrence? You slippery bastard, I knew it was you. Ah, and my dear Pippa, how nice to see you both again. He's going to make us remember we need to leave. Wait, this changed. Oh my god, this is the lightning coming in and talking to them before they die? It's like the ghost comes in and speaks to them before they die. And this wasn't in this scene before. We need to replay this. Show me now. Show your process.
What's
don't.
We can fast forward a little bit.
I'm not leaving and...
I'm
I should have... It was the same... Oh god.
yeah. You founded the company.
Wait. What the hell was that? I should have realized it was only the younger girl who was worried about their mum finding out. The older one must not have known. Yeah, you didn't say this thing. Oh god, do you know Irvin Dolsky? You didn't say that before. This is all new. Irvin Dolsky? He founded the company. Founded the company. What the hell?
Seen him in years.
He must already know how it all works. If he's brought us all here, then this must have been what he was planning. I've been tricked. I wasn't brought here to help you. I was brought here to die.
Yeah, we were straight up, like, lied to by that thing. Like, it did not show us that these things were happening. But now that it's showing us, I think Rhea's about to die. Like, Rhea's going to get the knowledge that of everything that was going on, and then we're going to get got. Literally waiting for a jump scare? Yeah.
Oh, I should have known. Meg isn't mad enough to have come up with this plan on her own.
We're literally seeing an alternate version of events.
He left the company years ago. I didn't think he was stable enough to make it on his
I should
own.
never have agreed to go to his house. I could tell it was a bad idea.
What the hell?
Is that you, Lawrence?
Oh, you slippery bastard! I knew it was you!
Ah, and my dear Pippa. How nice to see you both again.
He's gonna make us remember. We need to leave.
But what a privilege it is to remember, no? I would have...
Shut up! Shut up right now!
What the hell is that?
A modified noetic booster. My own making.
Why the hell do you have that on?
So this explains so much about why the characters start to, like, visibly freak out when they're getting close to dying. Because this jackass shows up and starts speaking to them. And then they start freaking out. Okay, so your name is, Irvin.
You never know when you'll need it. Better safe than sorry.
Very clever, Pippa.
Shut up! I'm serious, Irvin. I know what you're planning, and I can't let you go through with it. So get down on your knees, and don't say another word. I promise, you'll regret it.
You don't really intend to use it.
Just keep looking. There must be a clue in here somewhere.
I was in here earlier while you were setting up the machine, Lawrence. I found something that can help you understand.
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
It's the bag. It's the bag. It must have something important in it.
Don't look in there. Are you mad?
There has to be something. I know
That's
it.
what he wants you to do. It'll kill you.
This is very interesting because they had to make all of these scenes still, like, kinda make sense without you having the knowledge that the ghost is just sitting here having a conversation with them. So it had to work as that, but then it also had to work as this scene where this character shows up. So interesting.
A tie? I saw this pattern
Put
earlier.
it back. Please, put it back in the bag.
It's too late. That bloody teacher.
But you're not dead yet. Just stop thinking about it. Maybe we can still stop it.
You should know better than that by now, Lawrence.
Shut up! You bastard! I never asked to be a part of this!
I am sorry, Pippa, but sacrifices have to be made. Now, if you'll excuse me...
You're staying right there! Tell me how to stop this!
It's too late to change your fate, Pippa, but you can at least ensure you do not die in vain. Let me go!
What the hell was that for?
No. Who are you? Well,
If I'm not making it out of this, I at least had to see if my design really worked.
no more. My darlings.
Pippa,
Why?
focus on me. We don't know exactly
What the fuck? She hit him with the syringe.
what causes people to die. Maybe you still have more time. What the hell? I can't be here.
Oh, no, Tabitha. Don't throw in the
Irving.
walls.
Okay, you're dropping too many names now. You said my darlings. I was okay.
Irvin, snap out of it. Oh, what's wrong with you? How did that thing even go off? The noetic booster. It was hers.
Listen to your sister. Mummy will be cross with you.
What in the fuck?
I mean, Irvin, what did you find? Some old film. This has to be it.
Oh, Maisie. Oh, poor
I
Maisie.
still
I'm
have time.
gonna have to ID all these too.
Myself, I'm fully remembering.
Don't make me remember.
Get off me!
Don't make me watch them die
What the
again.
hell is wrong with you?
I can't see. I can't see.
I can still do this. I can still do this.
I'm sorry. I could not save you. But I need to keep going. I'm doing this for you.
Has Irvin been, like, witness to this the entire time? Are you somehow connected to the original deaths and, like, you've been trying to solve it this whole time or something? But that seems like it's taking... That's way too long ago. Okay, that's it. Just up here. Well, now we gotta rewatch this scene. We gotta see what in the world was going on here.
That's it. Just up here. Irvin, she's here.
Good. Good.
I did as you asked.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help, Miss O'Connell.
You made sure to give him the watch.
I can follow simple instructions. What was all that for, anyway?
And you told him the story?
I told him exactly what you told me to tell him. I didn't enjoy it, but I think he found it quite amusing.
Very good. I wish I could see the look on his face. Now it's time to see if this plan will actually work.
The others have just arrived. They'll start using the machine, and then all we need to do is wait.
Now, I was promised that you'd be able to help me. That, as scientists, you'd be able to put a stop to the bodies.
Of course, of course.
It's interesting because when Jacqueline said, as scientist, you'd be able to put a stop to the bodies, and I assumed, like, well, there's only one person here, and this person isn't even a scientist, so I'm guessing you're referring to the other people? But no, you were referring to two people here, specifically.
I very much appreciate you coming here, Miss O'Connell, on this rather dismal evening.
If we can find out how it all started in this house, then we can work out a way to stop your friends from dying.
My friends? They were not my friends!
Right, and family members. But like it or not, you're clearly connected to the recent bout of deaths.
I had nothing to do with any of it. I found myself in the middle of all these deaths, and clearly I've been framed, and I just need a way to get myself out of it.
Don't worry. I'm sure we can find a way to put an end to all this trouble. Leave it to me.
Yes, whenever we find anything out, we'll come and let you know.
How do you trust a voice like that?
I don't even know what's going on.
We'll figure it out. I promise.
Megan, why don't you leave and check on the others? I'm sure I can help explain some things to Miss O'Connell here.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'd imagine you'd be appreciated elsewhere, wouldn't you?
Right. I'll go and see how the others are doing.
In your invitation, you said you knew the answers.
Okay, so wait, is Irvin... Some part of me has me wondering if Irvin was also the one that invited everybody the first time. Somehow. Like, you are just a ghost that's going through time trying to solve this? Because they said, at least John said that Rupert was the one that invited him the first time. But then Rupert died. And clearly, Irvin over here is like sending everybody fake things, setting everything up like, oh, we went to university together and stuff.
Quite right, Miss O'Connell. Please, come a little closer. My vision's not what it used to be.
Why are you hiding up here? Aren't you with the rest of them?
I used to work with them, yes. Not for a long time, though.
I don't know why you made me lie to that man, but I think I've done more than enough for you. So please, please, tell me you can help me.
I understand that it must have been quite traumatic for you.
You can't possibly know how it feels. I live in fear. I don't know when they'll appear next.
I've experienced it myself. Soon after I started investigating the deaths, I had my own grisly encounter. But rest assured, the solution I've discovered for myself is the same one I wish to share with you.
Oh, that's such a relief. What's the solution?
I have with me a bag. A bag of mementos, if you will. I collect certain items belonging to the people I investigate. I'm sure something in here will trigger your memory.
What sort of items?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, your solution is just die, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. But this makes way more sense why Jacqueline sits down and says, like, why did he think these would be important? And I was like, what? Who does she mean he? Who gave them to you?
Remember. I don't want to remember. And besides, my senses are dulled nowadays.
Am I supposed to recognize any of this?
I should hope so. If not, this plan will have been for nothing.
What is this? Aftershave? Gosh, that smell. It's that horrible stuff that Michael wears. I should have told him I was out. I don't know why I forgot to tell him.
Excellent. Then it begins.
I don't understand. Why is this stuff here? He can't have anything to do with it.
I'm sure he doesn't. Really, it's nothing to...
You just connected it. Okay.
Now, you'll excuse me, Miss Okuma.
Why, though?
But I think I ought to take my leave.
It's not possible.
My god. Whether dark backgrounds are just so perfect for setting the mood, they are. What it immediately reminds me of is like early Flash and even earlier point-and-click horror games, where it's all like, you know, pre-rendered backgrounds and stuff. You're just looking at the environments and clicking, and I love that aesthetic so much. Is he just collecting everyone to die? I think he's like trying to spread it to someone very specifically. That's why he got all of these people here, and he has all of these things for triggering their memories so he can force it to spread to the person that he wants it to spread to. I don't know why. He did say earlier that he wanted to get back at someone, and I'm wondering if it's not this person, Sam. So, like, maybe, because they said Irvin used to be the leader of the company or whatever, and now it says Sam is the new managing director. So I'm wondering if, like, I don't know, something happened, Irvin left, they had a disagreement, but like a court settled to give Sam the entire company, and now Irvin is pissed off about that and is using Time Ghost Disease Thunderclap shenanigans to kill Sam? I don't know. We're getting a lot of extra context from this stuff, though. Okay, so we don't know where you were at this point. I wonder if he was replacing people from the past with new deaths. I could see that being the case. Like, you know, you ritualistically sacrifice enough people and you can bring back one of the people you lost. So the question is, where were you here? Because it doesn't say you showed up here. I don't have a confirmed scene for you right here. Let's check here, because it's only when someone dies, and apparently I don't know... Wait, have I not found the death here? I don't... Oh my god. I don't think I found the death here. It's none of your business. Broomsticks. Thunder... Something lands on the floor, there's a thunderclap. Pippa leaves, Mason leaves. There are so many angles. He's trying to get someone to take his place in an attempt to imprison, torment someone forever. That could be it too. Large cloth. No. This is when... Yeah, no. Okay, so here's what the body dies. So... You don't have to be there for every one. Because Irvin was not here before. Like, basically this character just got retroactively added into all the cutscenes, and you were always there usually when someone's dying, but for some reason you were not there for Sam's death. And I don't know why. Where would you have been instead? Interesting. That's probably important on where we place you there, because for all of the other ones, you're like there. You know, you're there for Mason's death. You're there for Jacqueline's death, but you skipped Sam's for some reason. What is happening here?
Stop it! Please stop screaming! You can't get her back. Just run away. Don't worry about who she is. You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't listen to your father!
What in the world?
There's the thunder again. I couldn't do it. I couldn't remember in time. That's it again off in the distance. Far away thunder. How? How could someone else have remembered her first?
Oh.
I was right there.
Irvin? What the hell are you doing here? I haven't seen you in years.
Mason? I hardly recognize your voice.
Irvin, what are you up to?
Wants to die, apparently.
Is that a dead body?
I thought it might be. 2 thunderclaps now.
How did they die? Is this the same thing as those other deaths?
I don't know what other deaths you mean. I must have had a plan, I should think, but I won't try and remember it now.
Maybe it's affecting me. I don't remember who he was.
I'm sure you did, Mason. Did I not tell you to bring something here in my invitation?
Of course. That's the book with all his notes in. I gave it
Wonderful
to him.
work, Mason. You've played your part so beautifully. Please, could you give me an item of yours to add to my bag? A watch, a scarf, an old keepsake, anything memorable will do.
Sam! Oh, of course. I can't believe I forgot. You must have introduced me to him originally. It was always the 2 of you, heads together. It was that disease that got him, was it? If it's contagious, we shouldn't be here.
Mason, my friend, do not worry. You cannot change things now. An item, if you please.
Who else have I forgotten? I can't think. Hey, what are you doing? Let me go!
Taking the tie.
Tie, Mason, give me your tie!
Take it! What the hell is this about? Sam's dead, Irvin. This is serious.
I do not know a Sam, Mason. And if you already remember him, then I'm afraid I never will.
I don't understand.
Goodbye, Mason. It was nice knowing you.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I should never have come here.
Oh. Just hearing someone freak out because they know they are about to die. Like... and just hearing them just like, knowing it's coming and they're just like panicking is like, oh my god. Okay, so now you're dead, yep. Yep, we made it up to here. We watched this one. Where is it? It must have fallen down here. What was he talking about and hallucinating earlier, though? I feel like he's like collecting the memories of all of these people that's dying, and he's keeping all of that in himself, and possibly they're like emotions and memories and thoughts or something, and he's kind of like he's storing all of that in him, and it's kind of overwhelming, but I think he's doing this so that he can specifically be the one to die from remembering some character that is important to him, and he wants to be the one that comes after her. Why? I do not know. But there's some reason why he specifically wants a certain chain of events to happen, and he was clearly pissed off that that didn't work out there. It's getting very confusing. So this is after Pippa already died, because we watched that one first.
Must have fallen down over here. Ah, okay, good. Best not to look at any of this too closely.
Help me. Help me.
Irvin? What's wrong with
They're
you?
still here. They're
Hang
everywhere.
on, I can help you. Lawrence keeps something in his bag.
Yeah, so this is after he already got stabbed by the noetic.
I can't take it.
Oh. Oh my god, wait. She stabbed him with a noetic syringe, and she said that would make it like he was experiencing 1,000 of those machines at once. So he's walking around mumbling to himself and freaking out because Rhea said earlier that when you use the machine, it's like it's in your head and you're experiencing those events. So he's experiencing possibly 1,000 different events or multiple different events all at once, and he can't control it, and he doesn't know what's reality, and that sounds horrifying and scary. And oh my god.
Megan, is that you?
Irvin, what happened to you?
I ran into some trouble. I cannot remember.
What's going on?
And all the deaths.
I thought you said you had a plan.
I do. You have to believe me. I wouldn't be doing all of this if I didn't think I could save lives.
People are dying. I've seen it with my own eyes. So whatever your plan was...
I'm sorry, Megan. I haven't been entirely honest with you.
Do you even understand what you've done? This was our only chance to find out how it all started.
I never believed Galley House was the start of it, Megan. I've been following this trail for a long time.
Okay, there's the confirmation.
Traced it back through the Wests and through the Jacobsons before them.
Oh my god.
The trail never ends. I'm not convinced we'd ever find a reason for it. I don't think we were ever meant to know.
Okay, so it goes back.
So this was all for nothing. You knew we'd never discover a cure, and you still brought us here to die.
We may not know how it started, or how to cure it, but I still believe we can stop it from spreading. I fear that none of you would have come if you knew what I had planned.
Of course we wouldn't. And now Lawrence and Rhea are in danger, and it's my fault they're in this situation.
Who's Rhea? I thought I told you to only bring along whoever was necessary.
How was I supposed to know what that meant? And why did you make me bring Lawrence? I could have used the machine myself.
I needed you and Lawrence here, Megan. Because you are the only people left who know who I am. It spreads through emotional connections. And it can only spread from the most recent victim. I needed to ensure I was the last one in the chain.
You needed all of us to go first.
Oh.
We are the only...
That's what it is. He's like, I'm going to stop it because if only 2 people in the world know me and both of them die, then it ends with me. No one will ever be able to find out about me again. I effectively have been erased from history, and so has the disease. So that's what he's trying to do. Oh, God. Oh, that is very bad news for Rhea.
People still alive that are at risk of remembering me. All the rest are already dead.
How can you be sure? You must have met so many people.
I've lived a rather solitary life. Or at least, that's what my memory tells me.
Thank you, Raxby.
For any past acquaintances I've...
I didn't even realize it was the day.
I have to hope that if I can't remember them, they won't remember me.
Oh, God. I suppose it could work.
I'm sorry to ask you to do this, Megan. If there was any other way...
Ray is still up there using the machine. She'll be able to listen back to all of this if I give her the IDs.
I can't allow that. She'll use the machine before we've died.
There's no risk of her remembering you. She's never met you before. She doesn't even know you exist. You said it yourself. The connection has to be emotional. As far as she's concerned, you'll just be a voice she doesn't recognize. And if we don't give her any information, she might try to find other people who knew you.
I'll admit, use of the machine is safer than her investigating in person. And it could be useful to have someone left alive to tidy up any loose ends.
She never asked to be part of this. She deserves to know the truth.
Perhaps. So long as you agree to go along with my plan, I think a concession can be made.
What do you need me to do?
We need to be quick. Lawrence has already begun to remember.
Oh, poor Lawrence. He can't have long left.
Do you remember what you put in my bag, Megan?
Oh God. It's that stupid toy dinosaur that Lawrence keeps on his desk. I didn't realize what it was for.
There's no need to tell me, Megan. Just reach in there and pull it out.
I'll have to remember quickly. If Lawrence is in there with Rhea, I can't risk it spreading to her.
I am glad we see eye to eye on this.
Oh.
Where are you going? You have to be next.
If I'm to be the last, then it's important that no one finds my body. There's a place on the hill that looked adequate. I've prepared it in advance. I still have my bag. I'm sure there's something in there that will remind me of you. I'll do it as soon as I hear the thunderclap. And I wouldn't worry. The fire won't spread to the rest of the house, I'm sure.
Take the list of
Oh, you're going to burn yourself too?
Please.
Just to be sure?
I'll grant you that, Megan. It's been nice knowing you.
Focus on the dinosaur. Focus on the dinosaur. The dinosaur. Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence Dunn. Oh God!
Yup, and then we have context for that. Okay. Everything's starting to fall into place here. My god, what a fucking cool game. Is that 64 from Hit Video Game Super Mario 64? No, that's actually, the Nintendo Ultra 64. I don't have the clip to play it. I think it's like a Killer Instinct commercial or something. Alternately, you can have the kids screaming about the Nintendo 64 at Christmas. Okay. Okay, so... what does it want me to see here? Because I imagine what we're trying to nail down here is like... where the place that Irvin talked about. I need to change your fate, but at least you can ensure you do not die in vain. Let's go. Yeah, and Pippa was like, screw you. No, Tabitha, don't draw on the walls. So yeah, see, this is him having memories, like getting all of the memories at once from all the people. That's why it just jumped around to different names like crazy. Don't make me remember, don't make me watch them die again. Oh god, and then he says I can't see because his vision's just constantly being filled with people dying in sad memories from across time. Oh my god. Holy shit, what an awful existence. Okay. So yeah, you're saying... you're going here. You said you found a hill or something. So that's gotta be like time 32. And... is it just Quail Lane? Like... no. I mean, I doubt it's this. No. You said you were gonna go die at like a hill. There's gotta be... there's a place on the hill. Looked adequate. I've prepared in advance. I still have my bag. If there's anything in there to remind you of you. Fire won't spread to the rest of the house. A place on the hill. So it's got to be referring to the chapel then, if it's not referring to Quail Lane, Wintercoat, or this. Hey, thanks for the happy affiliate anniversary, Dola. It's got to be chapel. It is the chapel. The chapel's on the hill. Oh my god, is that like graffiti? Punks? Yeah, people got in here and graffitied the chapel. That's crazy. What a detail.
Hello, Rhea. I know you can hear me.
Oh, that's so creepy.
I know how that machine of yours works.
Oh, that's so creepy. That gave me chills.
Imagine you've listened to all the deaths so far. Then you know more than I do. And I'm sure you've seen my crimes. Perhaps then you'll join me in celebration of what's to come.
Oh, God.
What will you think of me, I wonder? The villain who stole your friends, or the hero who did what no one else could? I do not mind either way. I know what I am doing is right, and nothing will shake me from that conviction. In future times, when our knowledge of spectronoetics has improved, perhaps I will be rediscovered and hailed as an unsung hero. But that is not why I do what I do. I always thought our restricted use of the machine was shameful. I quit the company to forge my own path, to solve the mysteries that others could not. It was the intriguing cases that attracted me the most, of course. I spent my time sneaking into the sites of unsolved crimes, piecing it all together myself. I thought I was careful to never talk to anyone in person. But I must have made a mistake. I must have brought my work home with me. My house was bigger than I needed, I'll admit, but it had never crossed my mind. I didn't think.
Oh.
And then one day, there she was, lying peacefully in the conservatory, the wife I couldn't remember. Next came the children. 2 young girls. My daughters. And I couldn't even do them the decency to cry for them. I'd forgotten who they were. I'd forgotten who I was. Perhaps you can sympathize. You arrived at an empty house to a machine that someone unknown had set up just for you. How lonely it must have been to toil away in solitude, with nobody to keep you company except the long-forgotten voices of the dead. Except now you know better. You did no such thing. You were surrounded by your co-workers, your friends, but each of them were erased, one by one. Your evening becoming retroactively emptier and emptier, drained of all humanity until all that is left is you and the machine. For you, it is one evening. For myself, it is a lifetime. I work alone, I sleep alone, I always have. I have no parents, I have no friends. Every part of who I am has been stripped away. I don't even know what's missing. There's a memorial here to Eleanor Galley, dearly loved by her parents and her 2 brothers, Rupert and Oswald. She can't have had anything to do with the curse, of course, if everyone remembered her. Although, I suppose it got her too, in a way. No one remembers her now. If you are to outlive me, Rhea, then perhaps I could ask of you one wish. The house has stood for long enough. Please, let nothing remain. Not the bodies, not the house, not the machine. Let it all be forgotten. Then she and I may join our families in obscurity. That is all I ask. I've already destroyed all my personal effects. I've erased every record of my existence I could find. I am no one. I am no one at all.
Woof. This would not hit.
And to remember her. Who was she? Ah. Megan. I remember.
Oh. Oh. Holy shit. That would not have hit nearly as hard if this game didn't have stellar fucking voice acting and writing, but oh my god. Whoa. Is that a picture of him? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if I want to see that. Oh, God. Okay. Hey, a group photo's been added. Where's the leave button? Oh? It's 0, 0. Okay. Yeah, and they have like one of the old things. And it still wants me to do more. And this is the living room. And I need to swap this back in. We haven't had the opportunity to put one down as 0, 0 before, so that is Oswald, Eddie, Damien, Rupert. Was Martha there? Eve is there. Vic, Eve. Yeah, so Eddie, you two, and then this is Helen? No, not Helen. It's not Martha, so I guess it's gotta be Helen. Oh wait, I still have it set to chapel. Oops. That's not right? Is that not what it wants me to do? Vic, Damien. That's not... Oh my god, wait. Wait a second. So... Who should it be, is the question. I'm thinking it's someone new that we have to add, one of the names we've been given. I was thinking Megan. Let's just try putting an additional person here. That's the thing, though. I don't know if... yeah, the timing is what's weird to me. We'll check the avatars. Has there been one added? Found walking in nearby village. Oh, wait. Yeah, this character. Oh my god. Yeah, there was this one. Holy shit. Yeah, you. And yeah, I do need to uncheck Helen. The one that I thought was a red herring this whole time. I thought I kind of recognized you, but I forgot. Yeah, there's Avatar here. You haven't seen. So the only red herrings were you two? Okay. Eddie, Vic, Damien, Eve, Oswald, Rupert, and you. That is not it. The only other thing I can think of is the person that Oswald cared about, but because of where you're standing. And it's saying like this isn't even the one. Let's see, everybody else is correct. Oswald, Eddie, Vic, Damien, Eve, Rupert, and you. I'm honestly kind of like shocked that Martha's not here, and I imagine there's not somebody like outside of the frame. 00 question mark question mark. Eleanor was the other one I was thinking of, but I was also thinking of the other character that was mentioned by Rupert. I think he said Amelia? It's in my notes somewhere. But, Rupert... Yeah, there's somewhere I have listed that Rupert's talking about, yeah. Was talking about Amelia, who he was reminded of by the piano song. He said when he died, it was like everyone forgot her. So it's Eleanor or Amelia, I feel. I mean, it shouldn't matter what I put in for the name anyway, I don't think, because other people are just listed as like this. Let's go over here, 1 second. People. MK, yeah, so I have your name listed as that. Let's try Eleanor. And I don't think this is going to change anything now. Yeah. And then there's Amelia. No. Oswald, Eddie, Vic, Damien, Eve. Yeah, I mean, all of those are right. And then there's this character, which I guess I have the portrait of and stuff. Because, yeah, that's the 3 other names that I had, besides, like, the random ones that What's-His-Face was talking about. Because that's the one Rupert mentioned, that's the one Oswald mentioned, and that's the one that, Irvin mentioned. And yeah, that's gotta be Eddie and Eve, because they're together. You two together makes sense. And yeah. And there's nothing to do over here anymore, I don't think, yeah? I mean, it says I can find, like, one more scene, but I don't know if that scene's particularly needed. Amelia? Eleanor? And it does say 00. Like, it does straight up say 00, and I'm not getting this wrong. Research note. Yeah, see, it says the time, it's just we've never went to 00 before. List of names doesn't tell me anything. Annie, Eddie, Martha, yeah. Perplexing. What did it say about this character? Traces of ash on clothing. Strong smell of perfume, evidence of a missing ring. Traces of ash on clothing. Strong smell of perfume, evidence of a missing ring. I'm like, did I do something wrong here? The ring we know of is the one being tossed by the Dowers. We know Martha took off her ring when she was explaining to Eddie about Rupert right before she died. So there's those two rings. The Dowers ring and then your ring. And obviously it's not Catherine. And that's the right location? I mean, let's look at the picture one more time. That has to be, because that's the fireplace, yeah? Wait, I can move this around? Oh, I can zoom in. Who the hell is this? That's what I was curious about. I'm doing some root tree shit. Where I'm like, oh my god, maybe we have to ID that. Don't see any other details to pick up here. Like, there's no secret character hidden in here that I didn't see. I don't know what the hell these things are doing. Maybe the one in the middle is a penguin? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to, like, see on the picture here. There's of ash, strong smell of perfume, ring. Let's try using the search function more than... Or, no, not sing. Ring. Give you a ring, and all that does is make you jealous. Engagement rings, that's the dower one. Eve's ring. Dials and the phone begins to ring. I'm not sure that's true. Where's your ring? Found this ring. Don't you think it looks pretty? What if they didn't find the right ring? Why do you always wear a ring? I suppose I never noticed when I was younger. My ring on the body, but I have no idea how it got there. It certainly doesn't look like a bunch of anything. Ring, 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 ring. Gather ring. Bell rings. What was the deal with the bell? We never did find out what the deal with the bell was. Yeah, I mean, this isn't gonna hurt. This isn't gonna help. Perfume? Says she's the owner of the house and she had strong perfume. I feel like I must have known something. Oh. Okay. They can't... Well, I don't want to say, do I? Or maybe I'll end up on your death list. So it's Martha? It's like... I read stuff about them like Martha. I'm guessing that must be her. It says she's the owner of the house, and she had strong perfume. Did you know what to write? I didn't. I wrote it, but I can't remember writing it. There's no way. That's like an old picture of Martha? No, because Oswald and them all look the same. Martha looks way old, unless, like, I have the wrong picture set for Martha. Oh my god, I had the wrong picture set for Martha. What the fuck? It seemed to make so much sense that Martha was the old lady. And that picture couldn't have been that old.
I didn't think you'd come. It's been a long time, hasn't it? How have you been?
I can't say life has treated me well, but you make the best with what you're given.
Rupert, darling, is your camera set up? I'd like to get a photograph with the whole family.
Oh my
Better
god.
excuse ourselves then, Vic.
Nonsense, Damien. You two are as much a part of this family as anyone else. Come on, everyone. Get in frame.
Oh, I don't think I'm prepared for a photo. I really should go and tidy myself
You
up.
look wonderful already, Vic. Come on, Dad, take the photo.
That's it. Now, everyone look at the camera.
Sorry, Martha. I should really let my mum know we're here. Do you have a phone I could use?
There's one in the dining room, Victoria. Take as long as you need.
I'd love to get this playing again. I did promise John. What role is in there at the moment?
Oh, that's the one Eddie was playing for me earlier. How does it go again, Eddie?
Oh, you haven't forgotten already, have you?
I only wanted you to remind me.
Rupert, darling, what are you up to?
I'm just setting it up. Give me a little longer.
You're hardly recognizable from when I last saw you, Eddie.
That was
Okay, yeah, I see. They fixed them now.
Well, you've grown into quite the respectable gentleman.
Thanks. And if I'm ever too humble, I'll always have Eve here to balance me out.
I can't believe you
I liked my Oswald more.
Eve, it was a joke. Eve, come back.
Almost there.
I should go and make sure Vic's
Damien's still
right.
dead in the background? Oh, you mean Lawrence?
Gosh.
Because, yeah, I was saying that too.
Busy this evening. I'm sure Helen and Tony should be coming down soon.
I'm not a fan of crowds. These young people talk too much.
Well, it's nice to have everyone together in the same house, at least. And happy birthday, Rupert.
Happy birthday, dear brother.
Thank you. Ah, here we go. Let's have a listen.
Is this credits? I think this is credits. Yep. Damn, what a video game. Holy shit. What a video game. I guess it makes sense that both Rupert and Oswald had mustaches, so I kind of just went with that because they kept saying that Oswald had the crazy mustache. Fucking run, Rhea? Yeah, for sure. Rhea needs to get the absolute hell out of here. My god. That was phenomenal. Oh wow, Annie has the same exact name as the person that Annie played. Jump scare at the end of this credit. Yeah, there's gonna be a screamer. It's definitely gonna be a screamer. I mean, all of these VAs fucking killed it. The bell in the kitchen connects to the lever in the attic. Fun detail for those that notice. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Yeah, there'll just be thunder and then I'll die. You know. It'll happen. That was amazing, though. Like, so far, Esoteric Ebb was, like, my game of the year. But holy shit, does this give it some competition. Oh my god, it was made on Godot, too? Holy shit, and they used the best game creator? Or game engine? Oh my god. Amazing. That's great. Holy good video game. My god. I've got to keep an eye on Evil Trout because anything that they develop is phenomenal. Get rid of it all, Rhea. Oh, I've got to do this, huh? They're gonna make me do it. The player. I have to own this. Player agency. I mean, if it ends all this shit. No thunderclap? I think she made it. Oh my god, did it change? It changed the main menu! I love when they do that! Oh my god. They changed the main menu. Holy shit, what a video game. Oh my god. I will recommend this to, like, everyone. Especially if they can, you know, actually play these kinds of games. Or like these kinds of games, because, oh my god, that is definitely a contender for my game of the year. That was great. Oh my god. And I was scared of the epilogue. I was scared this was gonna take like multiple streams, but that wraps up pretty quickly just to kind of explain everything that was going on. Wow. I mean, oh, I don't even know what to say. It's hard to get my thoughts in order. Oh no. We're back. That was not planned. My internet just decided to die right then. It just died. I was sitting there and I was like, wow, that's weird. Chat's not really moving that much. And then I look over and my internet router is red. You could not ask for better timing. Oh my god. That was too good. That was too good. Honestly, I wish I had planned that because that was amazing, but it's even better that it was just coincidence. It was storming earlier too. It's not storming now, but god. Oh, some people, yeah, no, you gotta refresh. Yeah. God. Yeah, like I think I was getting to saying, phenomenal game. And I missed 3 achievements. There was an achievement for viewing a scene with only living people in it. Which I guess means you had to watch a scene. It says only living people in it. So that there's a scene where you only living people. So that means like I guess or Irving wasn't there, Irvin. And then there's one for viewing every single scene, which I missed a few of those. And then there's one for asking for help, which I never got because I never used the help button. But yeah. Rhea 22 or something. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah. That was a frankly phenomenal game. I'm really, really glad I didn't LP that and I streamed it because I think if I had recorded that instead, like I think it would have done well on the YouTube, but it would have been so hard to keep track of everything and I would still be very, very far out from finishing it. But being able to just binge it just like that in like 4 days, oh my god, amazing. Phenomenal. And it's perfect as a live game, I think. It's like you're watching a little horror series. Jeez. Alright. I guess I'm going to go get some food and stuff. Go take care of yourselves. I'm alive. But forget about me or something. Don't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food. I probably won't stream this weekend. I'm not sure. Maybe Sunday, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll be back with new stuff next time. So, bye-bye. Have good time zones and all that.